how they feel about you, Aries. The cards we've pulled today are the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups reversed, and the 9 of Wands. I'll be breaking down each one, and then we'll see how it connects to the zodiac signs you might be dealing with. The 10 of Wands shows someone carrying more than they'll ever admit. They're exhausted from trying to hold it together, but still too proud to set it down. This person feels like the weight of the connection has been on their back alone. And even though they're tired, they can't quite walk away from what still feels unfinished. The 2 of Cups reversed shows the heartbreak underneath the silence. A connection that once felt mutual now feels one-sided. There's a sense of imbalance here, like love was given but not equally received. This person still feels that disconnection and wonders if the distance is permanent or just another test of pride. The 9 of Wands shows their guarded heart. They've been through too much to trust easily. They're standing tall, but behind that strength is fear. Fear of being hurt again, fear of trying again. It's that I want to reach out, but not first energy. They're watching from a distance, waiting for a sign. My final thoughts, they still care, but they're overwhelmed, defensive, and unsure how to heal the rift. This person hasn't moved on. They've just built walls around the place where you still live in their heart. If you're connecting with an Aries, you got the King of Pentacles. Their energy mirrors yours, steady, loyal, and protective. They want to show up right this time, but they're cautious, making sure this connection can hold long-term stability before they open all the way up. If you're connecting with a Taurus, you got the Page of Wands. They're curious again, testing the flame, wanting to reach out, but unsure if it's safe to play with fire. They once got burned by, if you're connecting with a Gemini, you got the 5 of Swords. There's tension and regret here. They said too much, or maybe nothing at all, but either way, ego won that round and silence keeps replaying it. If you're connecting with a Cancer, you got the 5 of Pentacles. They miss the warmth they feel, left out in the cold, still wondering if you even notice their absence the way they feel yours. If you're connecting with a Leo, you got the Lovers. They're stuck between desire and pride, still drawn to you, but trying hard to convince themselves the connection isn't so deep when they know it is. If you're connecting with a Virgo, you got the Queen of Pentacles. They see your value now. Stability, care, grounding. You were the calm they didn't know they needed until chaos replaced you. If you're connecting with a Libra, you got the 7 of Wands. They're defensive but not detached. They're standing their ground because vulnerability scares them more than distance ever could. If you're connecting with a Scorpio, you got the 10 of Cups. They still imagine what it could have been. The dream never died. It just lives quietly in the background of everything they do. If you're connecting with a Sagittarius, you got the 10 of Swords. This feels like the hardest goodbye. The one that ended what couldn't be saved, yet still lingers like an echo of unfinished lessons. If you're connecting with a Capricorn, you got the King of Pentacles. Their energy matches your need for consistency. They want to rebuild something solid, but they'll only meet you halfway if they feel the same grounded energy coming back toward them. If you're connecting with an Aquarius, you got the 6 of Pentacles. They're reflecting on balance, what they gave, what they withheld, and how they wish they'd matched your effort instead of testing it. If you're connecting with a Pisces, you got the 3 of Cups. They still think about reconciliation. Still wonder if the laughter could return, but they're scared the past might repeat before joy can rebuild.